Hello, thanks for joining me for another review. Right, today we are going to the London Beer Factory and this is their Big Milk Stout. It's coming in at 7.5% ABV, 440ml can, 3.3 UK units, and yeah, available in supermarkets. This is the second batch that they've released. They done a first run and they weren't happy with it and they went ahead and rebrewed the beer. So the new batch is Gyle-714. If you're looking on the bottom of the can when you're in the supermarket, look out for Gyle-714 and above, and that will be the second edition basically. So these guys kindly sent me out, as you can see I've got 4 more cans here, so they sent me 5 cans of this and another 6 beers that I'll be reviewing at a later date, but I wanted to review this one. Actually 5 of the other beers I'll be reviewing at a later date, because actually you already had the sour solstice, not the summer solstice as I said in the review, the sour solstice, which I reviewed last month when it first came out, so I've got that to enjoy at my leisure. So let's crack on with this then. This beer is brewed with vanilla, cacao nibs, and is there any other information there? We'll get into that in a minute. It's one of them, the whole top of the can kind of thing pops off, so it goes like that when you open it, quite loud. I don't know how it's picking up on camera, but yeah, so I'm quite intrigued to what this Re-Brew is all about. I actually did review the first edition. I didn't actually get to post it before they come out with this, so big kind of sweet vanilla from the can top, sweet chocolate. So let's pour it out then and see what we get. Should we do a, as they say in some parts, a label out? I'm going to pour it a bit aggressively because I want to see what the, there we go, head retention's like. Very fizzy. You hear that? That head's going to dissipate fairly quick. It's half a finger of kind of a light mocha coloured head and it has gone down really quick. Beer in a glass. There's a touch of light coming through just below the top of the head as I'm looking up into the light, but apart from that it's jet black. There's maybe a slight kind of yeah, a slight kind of real dark cherry kind of vibe to it, but yeah, looking nice in the glass. It's brewed with, does it say it on there? Apart from what I've already said. Well, there was some more information. Here we go. The malts are low colour Maris Otter, oats, crystal, roasted barley and chocolate. The hops in this are Magnum and the yeast is BRY/97 with the additions of, as I've already said, vanilla and cacao nibs. So thanks again to James and the guys at the brewery for sending me out that awesome package recently. So yeah, let's get a nose from the glass then. Slightly roasty toasty, slightly kind of sweet aroma, milky chocolate, hints of that kind of vanilla. Smells nice. A little bit more of a creamier head hanging around on this one, which is nice, encouraging. So anyway, cheers. Wow, okay. Creamy mouthfeel. Very, very smooth. Getting a little bit of alcohol on the nose. 7.5. just glides down. Lovely kind of milky, yeah, milk chocolate. Slightly sweet from that vanilla. I don't know what they're actually using. It says vanilla notes. It says on the description, and then on here it says exactly the same. Exactly the same. So it's copied onto Untapped. It's on the can here. So brewed with lactose, which is obviously whether it is actually vanilla or lactose in this, whatever. £3 a can in any kind of large Tesco's near you if you're in the UK, if you've got one near you. It's quite carbonated. I don't know if you're picking that up on the just below the head there. Look at that! Wow, it reminds me of. I mean, I don't drink it, but like a Coca-Cola kind of, and then it settles down. Body-wise, it's it's kind of there. It's not for a 7.5. Body is a little bit for me personally. It's not. It's just what I kind of like, a little bit thin. Perfectly quaffable beer. Yeah, I mean it's okay. It's not. And I'm being honest. I'll always be honest, even if a brewery sends me beers. It's not blowing me away or nothing like that. There is a little bit. The more I'm drinking it, on the back end. At first, you think, oh, this is not getting any alcohol, and then all of a sudden it kind of slowly creeps up. You're drinking it a bit more, and then I'm starting to kind of feel it a little bit. Just just sort of rib cage area, just a little bit. Not burned. It just, it lets you know gently. It's not bad. It's not bad. Nothing wrong with it. Is it an improvement on the first batch? Yeah, I'd say it is. I'd say it's a little bit more creamy, a little bit more smoother mouthfeel. There's hints of dark fruit, maybe cherry in there. Sweet from the lactose stroke vanilla, whatever they mean. Because it's giving off two kind of things on the can at least. It's alright. I mean, £3 a can, as I've said. I think that sometimes gets lost on people. If you're going into the supermarket and picking up that, and you're like, oh, this is this and this is that, and it's like, but sometimes you're not going to get. I don't think. Well, there's one or two exceptions. Generally, you're not going to get like, what do you want, Imperial Stout at £3 a can? It's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen, or anything like something like that. Or say it's an IPA. Not this is an IPA, but say for instance an IPA. You're not going to go into a supermarket and going to get other half kind of. I don't like mention other breweries, but in this, so I'll keep it quick. Say other half. You're not going to expect another half standard IPA in a supermarket for £3 a can. We'll leave it there. This is alright. It's not, as I said, not blowing me away, but it's steady. It's decent. In terms of a rating, then, I'm going to give this a 7 out of 10. I think it's a nice brew, a steady brew for £3 a can. As I keep saying, I've said that, it's £3 a can. I'd say it's worth picking up. If you're new to milk stouts, pick this up for like an Imperial version of the style, and then maybe I'm trying to think what other milk stouts are out there. I don't know. We have to have a check. But yeah, drink the other one first, and go on to this one. If you drink this first, it might be a bit too much. Maybe the ABV or whatever. I think sometimes the ABV scares people. Oh, you're drinking a beer at 7% and all that kind of jazz. But yeah, they'll drink a bottle of wine, which is absolutely fine. That's 12.5 or whatever. So it's weird. So yeah, I'm giving this a 7. So over to Untapped then. This has had a total of 2,803 total check-ins, then 473 in the last 30 days on this one. 2,490 actual ratings then, coming in at 3.63. So that's approaching a 7.5 out of 10 out of 2,400 check-ins ratings. So if you're looking at that, everyone's different. Everyone's got a different palate. I've still got these 4 cans here to enjoy at my leisure, and I really do appreciate the brewery sending me them. I just hope you're not offended by an honest review. That's all I can say. But yeah, yeah. So thanks again to the brewery and James and all the crew there. This is London Beer Factory's Big Milk Stout. These guys, as you can tell by the name, they're out of London, West Norwood. Excuse me. Very nice. Anyway, thanks for watching then. Put your comments down below if you've had this one before. If not, go and check it out in a local large Tesco's. It should be on the shelves there, and I'll see you on the next review. Cheers.